Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do this fall makeup look. I'm going to start by priming my eyes using the Shape Tape Tarte Concealer. I already have my eyebrows done and my foundation because this is really basic. You guys have seen me do this before. And then to set my concealer, I'm going to be using my Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette, and for my transition color, I'm applying Creamsicle all over my crease. This palette doesn't have an orange shade, so I'm going to be using this from another Morphe palette, and I'm just applying this in the outer corner of my eye. I'm also going to drag it in my crease. To build up the orange shade, I'm going to be applying this red brick color, and it's in the name Hunt, also from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I felt like I needed to apply this shade because it was starting to look a little bit of summer colors on my eyes, and I don't want it to look like a summer makeup look. I want it to be more of a fall look. And the brush that I'm using is the Morphe E28, and I forgot to mention the brush that I use for my crease color, which is MAC 217 brush. Moving on to the next shade, I'm going to be using this more of a red color, and this is in the name Jax. And I'm also going to be applying this in the outer corner of my eye. I honestly wasn't sure where I was going to go with this look, and I ended up doing a smoky eye, so I actually dragged this color all over my lid. So I just keep on packing more eyeshadow just because I want it to be like a really smoky burgundy reddish eyeshadow. And then I'm going to be using my Morphe sponge just to clean on the bottom, and as you guys can see, I kind of drag it and it kind of makes it look like an angle shape. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be highlighting using my Shape Tape Tarte Concealer, and I'm going to be applying this under my eyes. And then I'm also going to be highlighting my forehead, my bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little bit in my chin. And to blend, I'm going to be using Morphe sponge. I really love this sponge. I think I have mentioned it to you guys. I like how it gets so big when you get it wet, and it's just so soft. It feels really good on your skin. So if you guys haven't tried this sponge, you should, and it's not even that expensive. And sorry guys if I keep on looking at my viewfinder, I'm using a new lens, so I just want to make sure that I am in focus because this lens keeps on going out of focus. I'm still learning how to use it. I'm going to be doing cream contour, and I'm actually using a foundation stick from Bobbi Brown, and this is in the color Almond number 7. This shade goes perfectly with my skin tone, so if you guys are similar to my skin tone, you guys might like this. It's a foundation stick, but I use it to contour. And the brush I'm using to blend the contour is from Morphe, and it's the number E8. I'm going to be using the same foundation stick to contour my nose, and I'm applying it with the brush from Morphe E47. And then I'm just going to be blending it with my sponge also from Morphe. If you guys want me to do like a full in-depth beginner's tutorial of how to do contour and highlight, let me know down below in the comments, or any other look, because I feel like this looks that I'm doing right now, you have to know a little bit already of how to do makeup. So if you guys want me to do like beginners makeup looks, let me know so I could do that for you guys. To set under my eyes, I'm going to be using the Mercier translucent powder. I'm also going to be using the same powder to set on my face. I'm going to be setting my chin, under my cheekbones. I'm not going to be setting my cream contour because I'm going to be using a different powder for that. I'm also going to set my forehead, my nose, but for under my eyes, I want it to look more brighter. So I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Finish Powder Foundation, and I mixed two colors. I use NC20 and NC35 because NC20 is a little bit too bright for my skin, and it just makes under the eyes super bright. Then to set my cream contour, I'm going to be using the Mineralize Skin Finish, also from MAC, in the color Dark. I like to use this as to bronze my face. And I'm just using an angle brush. So moving on to blush, guys, don't get too scared looking at this color. I know it looks really purple, but it's not. It's a mauve color. It's also from MAC and it's in the color Breed of Plum. It's a beautiful plum blush. I like to use these kind of tones for fall. I just feel like it looks really good on my skin tone. Now to set all the powders that I put on my face, I'm going to be using MAC Fix Plus. And this is in the scent Coconut. It smells so good. I love this. And then for highlighter, I actually used the Jeffree Star highlighter. And I forgot the shade. I'll put it somewhere in here so you guys can see what shade it is. For my waterline, I'm just going to be using a black eyeliner, and this one I think is from LA Girl Cosmetics, and my eyes always cry when I do this, but it just makes the smoky eyes look so much better. And now the same shades that I used in the outer corner of my eye, I'm going to be applying also in my bottom lashes. And I'm just starting to realize why I have such deep fine lines around my mouth. Well, look at the looks that I do, guys. The expressions that I make when I'm doing my makeup, I can't help it. I really stretch that area, like when I'm applying eyeshadow under my eyes. Look at that. I was just looking at this and I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, why do I make that face? I started packing more of the eyeshadow hunts just because I felt like I needed to be a little bit more smoky, more darker color. To highlight under my brow bone, I'm going to be using the eyeshadow Inline. For mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sets mascara. I'm super excited to show you guys these eyelashes that one of my friends created. They're so beautiful and they're mink lashes. Look at the packaging, is super cute. They are called Fabiola Co, and it kind of reminds me of, the logo kind of reminds me of the novela Teresa, if you guys ever watched that novela. And I'll leave the name right here so you guys could find her on Instagram, and I actually have a code that you guys could use to get 10% off, and I'll also leave it right here so you guys could use my code. And these eyelashes are so beautiful. The style that I'm using are called Selena, and they just look so gorgeous. Look at these ones are a little bit more dramatic, but I just love how they look. I was gonna go for a bumpy lip color, and I used the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Embellishment. But at the end, I didn't really like how it looks, so I did end up changing it to a nude lip color, and I'll show you guys that later. I also decided to do eyeliner because I felt like the eyelash band was a little bit too thick. So with the eyeliner, it kind of hides it. And I used the NYX liquid eyeliner. So for this nude lip, I combined two liquid lipsticks. One is from ABH in the shade Naked, and the other one is from MAC in the shade Burnt Spice. I love how they look together. This is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, my loves.